Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you had a wonderful day. Glad you're tuning with us tonight as we have another edition of Talking Fitchburg lined up for you. Change in the weather. That's going to be talk in the next 24 hours as we haven't even hit the high temperature yet today. Can you believe that? In fact, the temperature should hit the high right at midnight, 11:59. 58? Is that how you would time that out? Regardless, it's going to get warm, and that's going to bring an interesting weather pattern coming up. We'll talk about that here in the headline. We don't usually talk about weather when it comes into Talking Fitchburg, the update we do, but the storm, we'll see what happens, but it's not looking good for you snow lovers. We'll break that down coming up. We've got the police department, and we'll take you back and show you their update from last month. Plus, we'll check in with Better Business Bureau, and we're talking about phony forms when it comes to ordering COVID-19 home test kits. Yeah, I want to make sure you don't get scammed out of that. And we'll break that down for you. Tiffany from Better Business Bureau will be here for that new interview today. But first, let's talk about the weather. And as always, when we talk about the weather, we encourage you to check with the National Weather Service, no matter where it is. Today, we're checking in with the Quad Cities because they're better chance of seeing something. Or not. I don't know. That's the best I can do. This winter storm looks like it's going more south. That's what it seems like. I think the big question is, when that switches back, so when the cold front passes through on this, we'll go from rain to snow, but it's just how much of that is going to fall and where is it going to fall? That's the big question. So it's going to rain tomorrow. I can tell you that. It looks like it's going to be a rainy day, but on the other side of it, it's going to be snow, and heavy snow. And when that happens, it'll just be a matter of where. So Wednesday night, Thursday through Thursday night, that's where the impacts are doing. If you are traveling somewhere, wherever you're going, you better be ready. If you're like flying out of Chicago, I would not want to be doing that Wednesday into Thursday. Probably not going to be a good thing. So be ready for that wet weather. Stay on top of it. It's going to be a messy one. And that's what we know about it. We'll check back in the latest tomorrow morning on the update. Other news, current job openings. We got a couple more to add to the list. If you'd like to join our team, we got some openings for you. Building attendant, one just came on board here, limited term employment from the Parks and Recreation Department. Civil engineering intern, if you're interested in public works. Environmental project engineer, a full-time position open. Still fire science intern position open. Groundskeeper, just opened up for the seasonal employment. Parks and forestry assistant, a new position opening there. Police officer recruitment just started. That runs through the later part of this month, I believe the 22nd. And then, in fact, we'll talk about the details of that one coming up here. Public Works and Streets. I've got a maintenance worker open in the library. Shelvers are needed. Interested in any of these, head to our website, fitchburgwi.gov. We will talk with our HR director coming up a little bit later in the week. Let's turn to forms, licenses, and permits. You just kind of curious where all that is? Well, it's at the clerk's website, and this is the portal. This is what it looks like. So if you're interested in any or need any of these things, this is where you go on our website. Just go to the clerk's page, and you'll find this: liquor license, operator licenses, pet licenses, public works permits and applications, sound permits, street use permits, street vendor, festival events, firework applications, local candidate packets, short-term rentals, application, all of that. It's at the website, fitchburgwi.gov, under the clerk's department page. Thought, you know what? I was trying to find some new stuff to share. There was one of them. Step forward and serve. Fitchburg Police Department is doing a recruitment for a police officer position. We got the details for you. This just opened up. And if you're ready to serve, your services could pay between $63,000 and $82,000 a year. New officers will receive paid academy training, and experienced officers are eligible for our lateral transfer program. No matter what the case is, you need to apply, and applications are due by February 20th. So if you're interested in joining our team, step up and serve. That's what it says. And we'd love to see you join Fitchburg Police Department. It's a cool team down there. All right, take home crafts bag spa night. Whew. I'm getting this for Andrew's birthday. Wednesday, February 23rd. Stop by the library, second floor, and pick up your craft supplies to make your own spa night. Supplies for sugar scrubs and bath bombs are included, Andrew. Not to be outdone, they'll also have the bath bomb mold and essential oils. Supplies are limited February 23rd, second floor at the Fitchburg Public Library. And finally, turning our attention to the Dane County mask order, this will expire now. We got the word of this yesterday. When the current mask face covering order expires on March 1st, masks will no longer be required in indoor public spaces. However, businesses may still enforce their own mask policies, and federal mask requirements for public transportation still apply. And this is all because, well, the numbers have been continuing to go down, which is great to hear. And there's still people who need to get vaccinated, get their second dose of the vaccination, those boosters. All of that information and more is at the Public Health of Madison and Dane County's website, where you can get more information. And Andrew will share a link where we got this story so you can find out more information about this story or any of the stories we talked about here on Fact TV's Talking Fitchburg. Yeah, that's what we do for you every single day. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we open up our digest. We're going to be talking with the Fitchburg Police Department on an update. Plus, we'll check in with Better Business Bureau about those home COVID test kits and making sure you don't sign up for a scam one. That's coming up here on Talking Fitchburg.